Yesterday, President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had a phone call. And according to the White House readout that they put out afterwards, apparently the two did not talk about what was probably the most important thing for them to talk about. And that's the fact that just a few days ago, Israeli troops shot more than 750 Palestinians, killing at least 15. Yes, that is the correct number. More than 750 Palestinians shot, at least 15 dead. Now, this happened at a large protest along the Gaza border on Friday, where as many as 30,000 people gathered to begin what was planned as a 6-week sit-in protesting Israel's blockade of Gaza and supporting Palestinians' so-called right of return to Israel, a right that, I should note, the Israeli government says doesn't exist, and if enforced would spell the end of the Jewish state. Now, defenders of the Israeli military's actions will point out the protest was endorsed by Hamas, which rules Gaza in a thuggish and anti-democratic manner, and which uses violence and terror in its campaign against Israel. They will also note that at this particular protest, there were some protesters who threw rocks, Molotov cocktails, and rolled burning tires at the border fence. All of which is true, but in no way justifies what Israeli soldiers appear to have done, which is perch on a hill and pick off protesters with sniper fire. Much of it recorded for all to see. Like, for instance, this video, which shows live shots being fired at a teenager as he runs through an empty area to retrieve a tire. Or the shooting of this young man as he prayed near the border fence. As far as we can tell from the video evidence, IDF troops in sniper positions rained down bullets on unarmed people again and again and again. And not only did the President of the United States react by saying nothing, not only have the vast majority of members of Congress, Democrat and Republican, been entirely silent about this frankly unconscionable use of force, the U.S. blocked a UN Security Council statement calling for an investigation of what happened. Now, from day one, the Trump administration has sent the message to the U.S.'s Middle East allies, particularly Israel and the Saudis, that they can do whatever they want. There will be no raps on the knuckles, as there might have been in days of yore, no more tisk-tisking about restraint. And our allies are taking that directive and running with it. And that video of teenagers being shot in an open field, that's what it looks like when they do.